Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Man Mike coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons news, and this is concerning the former first-round pick Takkarist McKinley, aka Tweety Bird. Hey, man, your boy is picking up some steam. I'm hearing that the Rams are in on the Takk McKinley sweepstakes, as well as this message. All right, the Raiders will make a claim on Takk, but their priority makes them a long shot with the 5-3 record. If you don't know, the worst teams are first, so there's no guarantee that he will hit the Raiders or become a member of this team. But the worst records are first. Besides Takk McKinley, he'll bring in a compensatory pick. If he leaves, salary just under $875K for the rest of the season, man. This is something, to be honest, if this happens, okay, I'm just saying this, if this happens, this is just good for Takk, man. Maybe this is just give him a restart to his career that he desperately needs, because honestly, man, I'm just sick and tired. I was just sick and tired of seeing him cry it seems like every week for 2 years he's been crying and itching to get away, not only from the Atlanta Falcons, but it seems like he just want to be home. If California is something where you need to be, man, more power to you. But again, this has always been my issue with Takk, man. It's that he just doesn't do his thing in an adult manner, in an adult fashion, and he just went about it the wrong way. And a lot of people here in Atlanta, just had just wanted to see you do well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves what you did on draft night. You showed that emotion. You showed emotion during the games, when you played. But man, it wasn't like everybody was against you the way that you portrayed, man, and like just going at the fans the way that he did, going at the coaching staff, the organization the way that he did, tweeting out these horrendous shots. All right, these guys had your back. Okay, these guys had your back, man. I actually made a video. I had it. My original idea was to just show how terrible and how bad Takk was, his weaknesses, and I was gonna show you guys, what he's been doing. But I went against that. Okay, trying to be a nice guy and not show people the weaknesses and further pick on this guy. You know what I'm saying? I decided against that, made the pros and cons, pretty much showed him in a positive light, man. And like I said, if you follow my channel, Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation, man, you already know my true feelings about Takk McKinley, man. I'm not a huge fan of him. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Tweety Bird whatsoever. So when it comes down to it, man, the guy he's just not my type of player. He's just not my type of person. I just think, honestly, there's a way to go about things, and the way that Takk did it, he was completely unprofessional. Not only was he unprofessional, but he was just a terrible teammate, man. You can't do that, for me, in my opinion, if you are, a football player, first and foremost, but this team and this organization, they picked you when there were question marks on you to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, Takk came in the league with shoulder injuries. Okay, they took you in the first round despite your shoulder injury, and then when you got in the league, you couldn't immediately participate in training camp because you had to recover from shoulder surgery. So this is things that really kind of irritates me when it goes to Takk, man. Like, a lot of teams wouldn't have done this, but they saw something in you to begin with, and not only did you crap on the organization, man, you crapped on the fans, man. Dan Quinn had your back, man. Jeff Ulbrich, these guys had your back, man. Thomas Dimitrov, they believed in you, and not only did you it's widely documented that you had issues as far as your mental is concerned, and I'm not gonna get too caught up in that, man. I'm just gonna say this, man. There's just certain ways that you go about doing it, and TAC just did not do that. Okay, and that's something for me. That is paramount for me personally. Like I said, man, it's all about respect. It's all about being there for your teammates, man. First and foremost, man. If you're not there for your teammates, man, are you really a trustworthy person? And me, man, I think this is just a horrible way to go about it. But again, man, if the Raiders were to pick up this guy, the Rams were to pick up TAC, man, what you're getting out of TAC, you're getting a guy who's capable of getting after the quarterback. He's never had, lacked the ability to get after the quarterback. He has a bull rush move, but outside of that, his hands are inconsistent. He doesn't have a second pass rush move that he can use on a consistent basis, and that has been the issue with him and Vic Beasley and why these guys are no longer with the team. If he establishes a second move, I think TAC McKinnon can be a very good defensive lineman. But again, man, this goes back to committing to not only to the game, man, but every offseason for the most part. This guy has been injured. He's been rehabbing his shoulders, and I don't think he necessarily had the time to just work on his game, as far as his pass rush is concerned, because he's been injured. And this is a major part of the reason why the Falcons ultimately let him go. Outside of the personal issues, TAC just hasn't been helped. I mean, the guy has 17.5 sacks in 4 years. Okay, that's not going to cut it, especially for a former first-round pick, man. That's not going to cut it, man. Vic Beasley, a guy that the Atlanta Falcons drafted, and he pretty much had 15.5 sacks in one freaking year. And TAC only has a career in 4 years, 17.5 sacks right there. Okay, that right there just spells bust. So again, anybody, if the Raiders pick up TAC McKinnon, you're getting a guy with the ability. Again, he comes with a bull rush, but his secondary moves are extremely limited, and that has been his issue, man. The bull rush that he goes to on a consistent basis just isn't something that could sustain him in the long run because of his shoulder injury. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about TAC McKinnon possibly heading to the Raiders. I'm hearing the Rams are in on it also. Good for this man. If he goes home, back to the West Coast, man, good for TAC, man. I wish him nothing but the best, but he's just not one of the players on my good list, man. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. Your boy, man, Marcus Art, man. Peace.